Occasionally, the mods of the Marvel Studios spoiler subreddit receive exclusive information which they then post on the Reddit. Some of the stuff from today's post has already been said by other sources, but they do explain that they've been sitting on this information for a while, so some of it may be outdated or already confirmed. They start with some info on She-Hulk. Bruce trains Jen at a bar. A character will be burned to death in a very secret scene. They're looking for a celebrity fashion designer played by a gay actor. There are rumors of animal-related characters like Porcupine Man and Frogman appearing in the show, as well as many joke characters. And the show is a full-on comedy, but it's not the normal MCU humor. Werewolf by Night. The story's focused on a monster party. Most of the runtime is spent in the party set. There will be lots of cameos, but the 4chan leak from the other day is not true. And I believe I covered that leak, which talked about Werewolf by Night fighting his niece Nina Price alongside Elsa Bloodstone, and eventually being approached by Blade. So it's unfortunate that that leak isn't true, because it was actually pretty good. But we'll have to wait and see what the project is really about when we get closer to it. Black Panther Wakanda Forever. The Namor images are mostly accurate, but the collar is more colorful and there are winged feet. And I assume that they're talking about these images. Shuri raises T'Challa's son in the Puerto Rico set. Val appears in Black Panther 2, possibly to recruit Ironheart. The Savage Land will be introduced/teased and will be in Antarctica. Riri finds vibranium in Antarctica in the post-credit scene, which is how the Savage Lands are teased. And the same technology as Avatar 2 is being used for the film. The Defenderverse. Mike Coulter and Kristen Ritter will reprise their roles when the characters are needed. Ritter was in talks for She-Hulk, but her debut was postponed. And Bernthal is currently having discussions with Marvel to return as the Punisher. Daredevil. In February, they were hearing pitches. Karen and Foggy will likely not be recast, and shooting will start next summer, and the show is likely airing in fall of 2024. Ant-Man 3. The film had multiple major rewrites. It first had the Young Avengers as the main focus. The second script had Jim Carrey as MODOK, and the third, which is the current one, has King the Conqueror. But the final product will likely be a combination of all three. Echo. Clint Barton was in the early drafts, but he's likely not in it anymore. Armor Wars/Ironheart. Armor Wars is in pre-production hell. Many ideas were moved over to Ironheart, and I guess this makes sense as it's rumored that Ironheart will play a large role in Armor Wars, with Rhodey being her mentor. Stane's son and Justin Hammer were originally in Armor Wars 2, but they were also moved to Ironheart. Blade. The film will have a jazzy classic tone. Rumors of it having parts in the 20s and 30s make sense, but that doesn't mean that it won't be dark. And lastly, they revealed a couple projects that are currently in development. The Young Avengers, which is currently taking pitches, the Scarlet Witch solo project, which is also taking pitches, and the Children's Crusade, which they haven't heard anything about, but is still possible. And from the rumors that we've heard, it seems like the Young Avengers may also be called Children's Crusade, but it'll probably be the same thing. Now, none of this is really surprising, but things like T'Challa's son, Antarctica introducing the Savage Lands, a confirmation that Jim Carrey was going to play MODOK, and the fact that Daredevil will come out in 2024 are all very interesting. So let me know what you guys think about all this. Which upcoming project are you most excited for, and was there anything from these leaks that you didn't particularly like? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you will never miss another video. Thanks for watching, and remember to wash your hands and stay safe.